Last year, we saw some fun changes in fashion and what felt like a major evolution in style. And if you invested in a few pieces you loved, well, good news, because we're seeing many of those same styles in trend reports for 2023. So Studio 5 style and fashion contributor Casey Matheny, she's here, and she's going to share those carryover trends that are still making a big splash in 2023. So do you feel like we'll see kind of less change this year? What are you thinking?
I think that there's a lot of everything. There is a lot of change, but there's also a lot of things that have stuck. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want. I love following trends, and these ones I'm happy that they've stuck around.
Yeah, because sometimes things don't last, and you feel like you maybe wasted some cash the last year.
Yes, I invested in a couple specific sweaters last year, and I'm like, no one's wearing them anymore, okay. But these are really good things that you can invest in and enjoy for at least another year.
Okay, so first we're going to talk about Mary Jane's, which I was telling her I just tried these on at the store the other day.
I love Mary Jane's. They are like this sophisticated, everyday style. They used to be very preppy, but now they've created so many different versions of them that you can find a reason to wear them throughout the whole day.
And these are a patent leather, and they have kind of a square tip, which is a little different.
Yeah, I think that it's a take on the classic Mary Jane, but just modernized a bit. We're also seeing Mary Jane's in heels, so you can wear them with dresses or slacks. I mean, these flat ones I just wear with my denim and just wear them very casually.
And we saw some really chunky ones last year.
Yes.
Are those still going to be around?
Yes, platforms are very much still in, and they're really cute. They're coming in a lot of different patterns and a ton of straps across the foot. So they're fun. They're a fun thing that you can have, but you can also get a really simple pair like this and wear every day.
Okay, and the next one, I haven't delved into this, but oversized suits.
This is like oversized tailoring, that really relaxed silhouette, thinking late 80s, early 90s, kind of that look. I love it so much, and people are wearing it really dressy in like full three-piece from the vest to the jacket to the pants. But you can really pick and choose how you want to do it. You can mix and match. Like I've got an oversized jacket and kind of the oversized trousers here. But it's just kind of fun for me to mix and match those pieces versus wearing them all together
at once. Okay, so I honestly still have some of these kind of larger blazers from back in the 90s. Are they different? Could I bring those out and wear them?
You know what? You'd be surprised how many you could wear. I went vintage shopping last weekend with a friend and went to the menswear spot and took a menswear blazer. And I love it so much because it's got that perfect oversized look and the shoulder pads, and it's, 20 years old.
And these slouchy pants, these are even pleated. So what's the best thing to pair with these? This is just a t-shirt.
Yeah, so one way that I love to wear these is just really simple. You've got the oversized in the bottom, so wearing a more fitted top is gonna kind of help balance that look. If you don't wanna look oversized, which is a very intentional look, and you wanna look more balanced, pair it with a more fitted top like this. You could pair sneakers with it, and it's just kind of that cool, casual look.
Yes, so cute. Okay, the next thing, this was my favorite thing you brought today.
This is fun.
This skirt. Let's talk about these long hemlines.
Okay, so the long hemlines were making their way in 2022, 2023. They are just taking off. But yeah, maxi skirts and maxi dresses are back in full force, which reminds me of like going to church when I was 10 in my long denim skirt. But they're back and in a different styles, which is fun.
Okay, yeah, and I love this. This is a knit, and so you've paired it with a really casual t-shirt. What else are we pairing these maxi lengths with?
I mean, they are coming in a number of materials. This is like that kind of like sweatpant material just from Zara, but they also come in like really pretty gabardines, and they are back in the denim. So it just depends how dressy or casual you want to make it, but you could go from button-ups to knits to just t-shirts like this.
Okay, does that mean shorter lengths are out, or are we kind of doing both?
No, I mean, we are seeing a whole array of lengths from still the very minis to middies and then to the full maxi.
I like the options. I like the options. Okay, now next you're talking about leather. I've been seeing this a lot in pants. You're talking leather jackets though.
Leather jackets, which is like a classic staple. It's like Wasn't America founded on a leather jacket? I think I read that in a history class once. But yeah, so leathers are back. The difference here is that you can get them in an array of silhouettes, from the classic bomber to more of this blazer style, and also in a number of different colors.
Yeah, and is there anything to avoid when we're looking for a leather jacket?
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I would say is to watch the color. So if it just really depends on how you want to wear it and in what occasions. If you want to wear them more casually, look for a more neutral leather, like a black or a brown, something neutral like this. If you want to dress up, then maybe you find one in a color.
Okay, and your final one is shimmering over here. We're talking about shiny finishes.
Yes, a lot of metallics we saw all last year and throughout the whole season. Sometimes we think metallic and shine is meant just for December or holidays, but we're seeing it throughout the year. And this year we're really seeing it in the accessories and in shoes, which I am a shoe girl. I love them. One thing that we're seeing that you can do with metallics is they're gonna kind of act as a pseudo neutral, so you can wear them all the time. Kind of replace them with your brown or beige flat and bring in a metallic.
I love the metallic because while I may not want to wear this pant, I'd be fine wearing it in a shoe.
Exactly. I think that's a really good point, that accessories just seem more accessible, right? You can just pair them with more things.
Okay, so fun. Where can people get more info from you, Casey?
Okay, you can find me on my Instagram at Casey Matheny Style, and I've shown a couple different ways on there recently with how to pair some of these things, so I just give lots of styling tips and tricks.
I love it. I'm gonna go buy that Zara skirt immediately.